reps basically simultaneously. Got run through the ringer with my divorce, stuck my head in the sand, kind of ignored everything for about 2 years, and ended up really in a dark space, like pretty much below rock bottom. Met Tanya at that time, started.
Then it really got rock bottom.
Yeah. Just when I thought it couldn't go any lower.
Redhead from the South End.
So, you know, to her credit, she stuck with me when literally I didn't want to stick with myself. But I mean, we had nothing. I mean, our utilities had gotten shut off. We were taking cold showers. We were sitting in the dark. The kids were telling their grandparents that we have to switch cable companies because they keep messing up. They got shut off. You know, we went to the firehouse one year to get donated toys because we had nothing to buy them for Christmas. So, you know, that's just quickly. I mean, I could go on and on, but everybody has a story, you know. But to come in here, and the minute I walked in this office, which June will be my 7-year anniversary, I interviewed with Brad also. The minute I walked in here, I knew that this was the place. Just from the office to, you know, back then, when Brad walked out, he was in a pair of dress pants and a golf shirt, just very casual, very relaxed. We sat down and talked, and I walked out of here knowing that I had found a place to be able to get my life back. And, you know, kind of in my mind, I'd made a decision at that point between Brad, Justin, and Aaron, who are the 3 guys above me. Whatever I have to do, whatever I have to sell, whatever I have to pawn to put myself around those guys as much as I possibly can and be a sponge from them, that's what I was going to do. So, you know, for whatever reason, whether it was my personality or whatever, they kind of accepted me in, and I was fortunate to be able to participate in some things with these guys who were in a place that I wanted to get to. But like one specific time, I remember, you know, they're all into the UFC and MMA, and they've gotten me into it too. But there was some fights here in Columbus, and they had rented a limo and asked if Tanya and I wanted to go. And I forget, it was, we were splitting the limo back then, $150 a couple or something. I'm like, yeah, we're in. I was taking cold showers, you know, like, but yeah, I'm in. I went and sold something to get the money to be able to put us around those people for the night, you know, just to be able to, if I could get one thing from them, that was all I wanted, and it was worth that investment. So, you know, over time and just recognizing the system and that it worked, believing in the product, coming in and working my ass off, and again, like he said, getting the right people in place along the way with you to help you. But yeah, man, I mean, I never graduated college, only went for 1 year. So to come from that to what my commission statement was this year was pretty mind-blowing. I mean, it's mind-blowing that I get paid to work with you guys. Like, I would come in here every day and just hang out with you guys for nothing because I love this group. This is the best group in the country.
Like, I kind of do that every day now at the house, by the way.
I'd like to attest to how fast it can happen for you too. Like, I started with Lincoln Heritage in October.
By the way, this was my fish guy. Just so you guys know. I mean,
before I did this,
he was cleaning my fish tanks.
He was Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah.
It's not a small fish tank either. It's like from here to there, and it's got like 9 stingrays in
Put a
it.
scuba suit on
Okay.
it.
20-gallon tank, man.
You know, if you've been to the zoo, it's like that aquarium.
I installed and maintained large aquarium systems for gentlemen like Brad.
Make you sound really technical.
That's what I do. And so, yeah, starting in October, I was robbing Peter to pay Paul every single month. My son has been steadily, you know, kind of messing things up with his grades and stuff. Within the amount of time, I've turned things around so much for my family that I was able to put my son in a $35,000 a year school to get him back on track.
Yeah.
So you got just get in, work every single day, and listen to your upline, man. You're only here to help.
That's awesome, man.
And I'll give a testimony.
Yeah.
My wife believes in this so much. One of my goals, Keith, was